Chapter 5. Arjuna. Renunciation is praised by thee, Krishna, and then the yoga of holy work. Of these two, tell me in truth, which is the higher path? Krishna. Both renunciation and holy work are a path to the Supreme. But better than the surrender of work is the yoga of holy work. Note that a man of true renunciation is he who craves not nor hates, for he who is above the two contraries soon finds his freedom. Ignorant men, not the wise, say that Sankhya and Yoga are different paths, but he who gives all his soul to one reaches the end of the two. Because the victory won by the man of wisdom is also won by the man of good work. That man sees indeed the truth, who sees that vision and creation are one. But renunciation, Arjuna, is difficult to attain without yoga of work. When a sage is one in yoga, he soon is one in God. No work stains a man who is pure, who is in harmony, who is a master of his life, and whose soul is one with the soul of all. I am not doing any work, thinks the man who is in harmony, who sees the truth. For in seeing or hearing, smelling or touching, in eating or walking, or sleeping or breathing, in talking or grasping or relaxing, and even in opening and closing his eyes, he remembers, it is the servants of my soul that are working. Offer all thy works to God, throw off selfish bonds, and do thy work. No sin can then stain thee, even as waters do not stain the leaf of the lotus. The yogi works for the purification of the soul. He throws off selfish attachment, and thus it is only his body, or his senses, or his mind, or his reason that works. This man of harmony surrenders the reward of his work, and thus attains final peace. The man of disharmony, urged by his desire, is attached to his reward and remains in bondage. The ruler of his soul surrenders in mind all work, and rests in the joy of quietness in the castle of 9 gates of his body. He neither does selfish work, nor causes others to do it. The Lord of the world is beyond the works of the world, and their working, and beyond the results of these works, but the works of nature rolls on. The evil works or the good works of men are not his work. Wisdom is darkened by unwisdom, and this leads them astray. But those whose unwisdom is made pure by the wisdom of their inner spirit, their wisdom is unto them a sun, and in its radiance they see the Supreme. Their thoughts in him, and one with him, they abide in him, and he is the end of their journey. And they reach the land of the never returning, because their wisdom has made them pure of sin. With the same evenness of love they behold a Brahmin, who is learned and holy, or a cow, or an elephant, or a dog, and even the man who eats a dog. Those whose minds are ever serene win the victory of life on this earth. God is pure and ever one they are in God. The man who sees Brahman abides in Brahman. His reason is steady, gone is his disillusion. When pleasure comes, he is not shaken. When pain comes, he trembles not. He is not bound by things without, and within he finds inner gladness. His soul is one in Brahman, and he attains everlasting joy. For the pleasures that come from the world bear in them sorrows to come. They come and they go, they are transient. Not in them do the wise find joy. But he who on this earth, before his departure, can endure the storms of desire and wrath, this man is a yogi, this man has joy. He has inner joy, he has inner gladness, and he has found inner light. This yogi attains the nirvana of Brahman. He is one with God and goes unto God. Holy men reach the nirvana of Brahman. Their sins are no more, their doubts are gone, their soul is in harmony, their joy is in the good of all. Because the peace of God is with them whose mind and soul are in harmony, who are free from desire and wrath, and who know their own soul. When the sage of silence, the Muni, closes the door of his soul, and resting his inner eye between the eyebrows, keeps peaceful in even the ebbing and flowing of breath, and with life and mind and reason in harmony, with desire and fear and wrath gone, keeps silent his soul before final freedom, he in truth has attained final freedom. He knows me, the God of the worlds, who accepts the offering of men, and the God who is the friend of all. He knows me, and he attains peace.